Okay. See, I actually quit working out. Oh no, never mind.
Weren't you not supposed to be wearing those today?
I didn't have my freaking overalls yet.
Oh, that's right. They came.
Yeah, they showed up. They fit like a glove. Look at that. That was time under tension, that rep. I could have thrown it through the ceiling, but I wanted to confuse the muscle. So, all right, here we go.
Warping.
Well, I mean, I don't want to make the audience freaking bored. I mean, I make the same video every 3 days. I need to. I got to get it. I want to make it quick.
Yeah, you need a tricep push down machine in the garage.
Oh yeah, tricep push down machine. I'll get a whole setup like Basement Cholo. This is just tricep push down. Let's get the fuck out of here. You know, if you're huge, that's one good thing about being huge and not having any scruples is that you can basically sell anything to people who want to put on muscle. See what happened there?
Casper.
But yeah, you could just sell anything to the plebs. That's why Brian Shaw sells fucking mouth guards.
Those give you like 5% extra strength. So you can bite down harder.
Yeah. You can. It's also multi-purpose, so you can do it if your wife's like if you're getting Brazilian wax, then you can use it for that as well.
Well, he used to just use a wooden spoon before.
I think I'm going to be using my power suit, my Hillbilly Gym power suit for these as well. Why the hell not? It's going to be, how many guys on the internet are working out in Hillbilly Gym outfits? I'm not going to wear a cowboy hat or no, a straw hat.
Yeah. Like
a Mennonite. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, you don't want
that always looks silly.
You don't want to just be a gimmick.
I was watching a video today and it was some guy saying that the fitness industry is really cringe. And that there's people that, for example, there's people that work out in like luchador costumes.
Well, it is.
And they wear masks and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I needed when my acne was really bad. I needed my own, I needed to dress up like Ultimo Dragon. All right, guys, here we go. This is Trump Tower. Okay. I'm not. That fucking flag's old, and it's mostly just to troll people. Because I don't think, Chad, are you a Trumpy?
No.
You're not a Trumpy? You don't like adultery? So this is Chad's little bun that he's having for lunch. This is just a snack.
That's post-workout meal.
This is panettone, and this is an Italian Christmas cake that's a recipe from Milan. That's northern Italy for you plebs out there. And that's where my dad's side of the family's from. That's why we're white. That's why I'm white. Okay. A knife? What are you talking about? You got your fingernails.
I don't even need my fingernails.
Yeah. So this is Chad's idea. He's the pun. See this? You know, if you watch Sesame Street, there's Cookie Monster. Well, he's Panettone Monster.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah, no shit, it's fucking good.
Oh.
It's Italian.
Mm.
Yeah. I got a bunch of Italian viewers. We're kindred spirits. Not in like a married men kind of way. We're just merry. I saw that. I was watching that scene yesterday with Rabbi Tuckman.
I was watching that.
And he's talking about how he he's a moil extraordinaire. I'm not into that because, if you're Italian, then you probably don't have that, hopefully. But he showed how he does it, and basically he uses a guillotine. He's like, it's the latest craze. The ladies love it. And the guy's like, I'll take two. And then he shows him, he's like, oh, well, so what is it? And he's like, he puts a carrot in a guillotine. He goes, and I just snip the tip. And they're like, oh, you know, forget about it. Robin Hood Men in Tights. That movie's pretty good. So Chad, this is the week of Chad. There's the Summer of George. This is the week of Chad, where he gets featured on the channel. Chad, you got to leave lots of room for that panettone.
Yeah, I know.
That's 2,900 calories right there.
Chaser.
So Chad, that's even more than the 5 Bulldogs today. Because 5 Bulldogs is like 2,700 calories. Yeah. You know, my brain started working a little bit better recently, but if I do go back on cycle for that 500-pound bench. So the Chinese just came in there all of a sudden. When I start stuttering, that's what happens when the other voices take over, and then I'm in between languages. So that's what that is. But yeah, once I go back on cycle for the 500-pound bench, don't expect any fast, coherent talking. Not that you get any of that now, anyways. You might be retarded when you're on cycle, but you're huge. That reminds me of the girl at the grocery store there. That girl's really friendly to me. She just needs to not be weird and grow her hair long. I don't like short hair.
What's the name of the mutant from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2? The one that's like a dinosaur.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years.
That's what she reminds me of.
Okay. This is the part of the video where normally people would edit that in. We don't do that. Or I don't do that. I do all the editing. Chad's just I'd say he's the talent, but he's just he's a prop.
Oh, prop?
He's a prop, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just the way we're sitting. This is really unnatural, but it's the only way we could both be in the frame. So I was just thinking, we're actually, my legs are around him and his legs are around me. Nah. Hopefully your parents got a fucking brain and they didn't do that to you. But most people just kind of go with the flow, unfortunately. And like, I don't know, maybe since you're not an Israelite, you're most likely not an Israelite. But most people in Canada and America that get this done to them, like maybe you're one of these the Black Hebrew Israelites. Those people are funny. That's kind of funny. But you probably, that's not for you, okay? That's not for you. But the reason why people do that is because it's easy money. That's why my sister's doctor recommended it. She get that done to her son, and she did. And I did not like that. That's no good. You just watch a video. Watch a video. You're not gonna be. I don't know if you can find one on YouTube, but the baby's in like extreme pain. It's not like, it's not like I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I just crapped my pants, and my diaper's really uncomfortable. It's holy shit, you're torturing me. Okay, yeah. Chad, he's easily going to be able to eat this whole man cake. This is a Manatone. No, it's just a normal one. Yeah, I got the cheap one because it doesn't even matter. Even a cheap panettone is good.
I'm almost halfway there.
Yeah. No, you got to eat the paper too. That's edible.
Paper?
Yeah. Wyatt would eat the paper since he's half goat. You know this guy? He's half goat. So that's so we'll tell the story. Now, I don't think you'll get grossed out, but anyways, I was doing sets of 5. I did a 1 pound jump or 1.2 pound jump for bench, 378.8, and I'm going to do another 1 pound bunch because 1 pound jump for Monday because I can slowly increase the speed of the progression since I'm introducing some orals. Like I took 20 milligrams of Anavar this morning. Because I figured, I allegedly took that. Okay, I didn't.
Yeah, you're not on cycle yet.
Yeah, I didn't. That's what I might have taken, but so anyways, that helps a little bit with the strength if I did take it. But anyways, so I did set of 5, not really any issues. Another set of 5, and then I did 4 reps for the 3rd set. On the 5th rep, the reason why I didn't get the 5th rep, because that 3rd set I had a fucking shit in the oven. Okay. I had a shit in the queue, and I'm like, I don't want to drop this bar on my body too fucking hard because if I shit myself 2 days in a row, you know what people are gonna say? Because I shit once in a while is that you can say that's a fluke, but 2 days in a row. So, anyways, that I was really pissed off about that, but it's my own fault. I should have just went and took care of business.
You'd be like the hamster.
Or like yesterday, I just take care of business during the set. But
It's so gross.
and then so anyways, and then I did a triple after that, no problem. I was fucking pissed off, and so
that last set, you probably would have been like the hamster from the Nutty Professor. When you go down, it's just like.
well, no, I
Remember
didn't.
that?
I didn't take care of business between the third and fourth set because my fourth set that was the set, which was the set after the set of 4, that was a triple, and I only waited about 3.5 minutes.
I'm thinking when the hamster gets really big.
Yeah, I've seen that. I remember that scene. Look up Nutty Professor 2, hamster or guinea pig. Guinea pig, right?
Guinea pig, yeah.
And so that's all right. That's a good scene. The same thing almost happened in Press, but I didn't want to have any issues. But Press is feeling good. The shoulder is almost back to fucking normal. Okay, you know they got all these videos that you see on YouTube, and I've watched Mark Ripeto's shoulder rehab videos, and there's a lot of people they tell you to do dead hangs, they tell you to do like this, they tell you to do this, you do this. You just need to do overhead press because that's how he rehabbed his shoulders. Because he's had a shoulder surgery, and apparently it's fucking terrible to recover from. He says that he would sleep in 6 weeks. He didn't go a night. For 6 weeks he could only sleep for 10 minutes at a time because his opiate receptor doesn't work or doesn't respond to opiates. Okay, so he can't take like oxycodone or hydromorphone or whatever.
No, you can take morphine. Sorry, he can't. No, he can't use morphine. Morphine doesn't do anything for him. Hydromorphone will work though.
On Ripetone?
Yeah, but people don't like to go on that because
it's so much stronger than morphine.
Super toxic.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be like 13 times as potent.
Yeah, that's Dilaudid. That's also in Vicodin. Vicodin is hydromorphone and Tylenol mixed together. That's a good fucking combo. That's the Matt Perry special.
Yeah, Tylenol. We know somebody that eats those as candies.
Yeah. Yeah, my dad takes Tylenol like it's candy.
Like the cool.
He goes through 100, 500 milligram tablets in a month. That's to fight inflammation.
That's dessert.
Yeah. When you're on the 100% carb diet, you're going to get a lot of inflammation.
Like this.
No, you're just carb loading for tomorrow's deadlift. Yeah. So, what the hell else can I say? So anyways, I almost cried my pants 2 days in a row, but it was okay. And, yeah, I just recorded my acne video. That's for you people that have acne. Hopefully I touched a few bases. Those are like the big things in my experience that made the difference in improving my acne. A lot of people will tell you a bunch of other things. You want to make sure that you're getting the micronutrients though, like the 50 milligrams of zinc every day. You take 25 milligrams twice a day on an empty stomach, and then you can take anti-inflammatories too, just to because the inflammation can be pretty fucking painful. If you get an inflamed zit on a spot where you're going to be like on your trap where you're going to be squatting, or you get one on your lower back where you're going to put your belt, you're not going to have a good time. Or you get one below your pecs. Although I bring the bar down a little higher than that just because I'm a flat backer. I do a flat back technique, but yeah, if you got it right here,
on your clavicle for press, but you can't touch your.
Yeah, I can't touch my clavicles because I got that fucking old man immobility. My brother, he's gotten some acne, but it's not like it's better to just take care of the acne and then make gains later, because scars take a long time to fade, and you're also also, if let's say you got lawn, okay, and there's like you start getting some weeds like dandelions, and you're like, oh, I'll do that later. I just want to watch. I want to play Fortnite, okay? It's better to take care of those 7 weeds, those 7 dandelions right away before a heavy fucking gust of wind comes by, blows their seeds around, and it turns that into like 27 dandelions, okay? Because the less dandelions you have, the less propagation there is. And that's the same thing with zits, because obviously the more zits you have, the more acne bacteria you have. And look into dry brushing. Yeah. Chad, come on. What are you, a fucking pussy?
pussy. No. I haven't
Honestly,
I haven't know all though.
Yeah. It's mostly air.
Yeah.
What a little sissy.
remember-
I ate 5 bulldogs.
My stomach's full of air.
Yeah. I remember when I was thinking I was going to say I'm like the king of the food or whatever. King of food. I remember when I did my 20 rep squat program. I told the people that once I do, because the last workout was 420 for 20 reps. I'm like, once I do that, I'm the king of the gym. And I did do it. No sleeves, no belt.
Daddy.
Yeah, when I was natty, I was like 265 pounds. And my knees are actually starting to feel way better. But back then, my form was nice and tight. Finish it. This is what you guys got to do. Okay? Let's say you're a run. Yeah. You ever see that? I remember back when I thought saturated fat was the most like fattening and terrible thing that you could eat. I saw a video of Furious Pete talking about how he breaks plateaus, and I'm pretty sure he ate 2 pounds of butter, and I thought it was just crazy. Because if I did that, I'd instantly be like 90% body fat. That's what I thought. I mean, that's a slight exaggeration, but that's what I felt about saturated fat back in the day. Because back when I first started getting interested in nutrition, which was at the end of high school, that was like the unsaturated fat craze. Well, although that's been going on for like, at that point, like 30 something years. But I really thought saturated fat was the devil. And I remember whole grains. That was like the whole grains phase where they were everything that's like brown bread and 12 grain and blah blah blah. Whole wheat pasta, like that stuff's good for you. Like, get the fuck out of here.
The Biggest Loser was really popular.
Yeah, brown rice, basically things that taste like wood.
Yeah, no, they have earthy flavoring.
Earthy flavors like cicadas.
Yeah.
Apparently, cicadas taste like dirt.
That's because they're fucking buried in it.
No, they're not buried in dirt.
No, they burrow in dirt and then they hatch later on.
Maybe in the larva stage, but these are fucking full-grown ones. And they're fucking huge. You never see those things, but you fucking hear them. That's nothing.
That's nothing, yeah.
How much is the whole bag?
What do you mean?
How much was the...
Weight-wise?
Yeah, weight-wise. What is it?
It doesn't even say. Oh, it says 80 grams. Oh, 800 grams.
800 grams. Don't be a little bitch. 2,900 calories. One thing that I like about this...
Don't look at the carbs.
No, it's funny how it says the carbs, and it gives you the daily value for fats and for protein. Does it give you for protein too?
No, protein doesn't give a percentage.
Yeah, but that's because you're supposed to have 0 protein.
Yeah.
But it gives you like a daily recommended intake for fat but sugar and fiber, but not normal carbs.
Yeah. So
if you can just eat as much starch as you want, apparently. So I mean, that's what baby boomers don't even check. You know what's funny? You know, at Alexandria's place there, so there's this restaurant, and in Canada here, they force everybody to put calorie counts on all of the dishes, all the entrees and the appetizers and the desserts that they have. And this putz asked my sister how many calories are in a fucking medium pizza?
Yeah, something like that.
Or a panzerotti, which is a deep fried pizza. Here, I'll give you a little bit of a hint, you fucking dumb bitch. Who the fuck is dumb enough to ask that?
Hey, she's just counting calories. She wants to see how high she can count.
Yeah. Counting calories, yeah. Well, if you're watching what you eat, don't order a fucking pizza, you dipshit. People are so fucking dumb. These keto people.
Hey, do you guys have keto?
These
keto
fucking
guys?
keto people. They don't even know what keto is. They're trying to find keto versions of everything that's non-keto. And remember that lady, keto in Canada, she goes to the gym. This lady, if she was in ketosis, she would have by now lost most of that body fat, but she's still a Jello person.
She's like 30% body fat, and she's been that way.
She's like 40% body fat.
40, yeah, actually,
Yeah.
yeah. So 40% body fat because she has 0 muscle, and then she's looked that way since like 2017. Because that was the first time I saw her.
Okay, but she's like 100,000 followers on Instagram. Are people retarded? Don't you actually need to look like people make fun of these other like fitness influencers, but a lot like about not knowing anything or being small. But you know, at least some of these guys are at least lean. But I mean, if she's representing keto, she's doing a really bad job. The snake diet guy should be, but the snake diet guy is not very agreeable because he calls everyone fatty.
Someone needs to call her fatty.
These keto people though, there's like keto pizza, keto donuts, like keto. How the fuck do you do that? It's gonna be like that shit that Sam Sulek eats, where it's like insoluble fiber, so shit you can't even digest. So you're swallowing like a pound of fucking shit that your body can't process.
Why don't you just eat plastic?
Yeah. Keto.
We're getting there.
These fucking these people that go through these ketosis or keto. If you're actually doing keto, that's good. But most of these people aren't. They're fucking retarded. Or you're almost there. Actually, no, you barely made any progress.
What are you talking about? You don't like the arch enemy chick?
No, she's people just like that chick because she's hot. Terrible. The music sucks. That's not metal.
Yeah.
There has to be fucking balls. Unless there's balls, unless people are meaning what they're saying and they know what they're talking about, it's not metal. Sabaton? Are you fucking kidding me? That's why I like Devin Townsend. He writes about what he knows and he means everything he says. You can tell if you listen to his vocals. It's obvious. Okay, he believes it. There's this new Ace Frehley song called 10,000 Volts, and that's not metal. It's just rock. But Ace Frehley was the lead guitarist for Kiss back in the day. Then eventually he got kicked out of the band because he was too much of a fuck up, and they brought in Vinnie Vincent, who's the guy that looks like kind of like a woman. That's like his name, right? Vinnie Vincent, because he's in the Lick It Up music video, that amazing song that repeats the chorus 500 times.
We were talking about that at work the other day.
Yeah,
actually.
And Gene Simmons is doing his like scary face.
Gene Simmons, yeah,
he's the demon.
He looks like he's super ugly. He looks like a woman. He just looks like a really ugly, like Greek woman. He invented
this sign too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's just Steven Seagal of rock and roll.
Yeah, some like Italian people have been doing that for like 1,000 years, but no, he invented it. And yeah, OJ. And what else did him and Hulk Hogan are probably friends. Did you ever say that?
No, I said he's the Steven Seagal of rock and roll.
Oh yeah, definitely. Him, Steven Seagal, and Hulk Hogan need to do a collab. Yeah. They imagine the stories they can come up with.
Gene Simmons, he probably poked himself in the eye too.
Yeah. So. Anyways, this fucking song is the most like spiritually it's called 10,000 Volts, and it just came out like 2 or 3 days ago. It's the most spiritually bankrupt boomer bullshit ever. AC/DC couldn't even write something this fucking vapid. Okay? AC/DC sucks. CCR sucks. Led Zeppelin sucks. Who the fuck else sucks? Deep Purple sucks. All these 70 bands, these degenerate 70s bands that just everything's innuendo. Okay? Fuck you. Okay, thanks for like sending the culture, like increasing the flush rate on the toilet that the culture's in. Okay, it's like you get to destroy culture so you can get your cock sucked. Holy shit! Or destroy the Western civilization. Well, it's speed up the destruction. You're gonna be doing like 10 reps with 585 tomorrow. I remember Chad for a while. He called it a power toning, and he also used to eat cornbread. Like these sweet cornbread muffins they'd sell at Montana's, which is like Montana's is like the Applebee's of Canada. Maybe more like the Outback. They have that in America? They probably do. Anyways, it's like it's where Joe Sixpack goes. Okay. And so anyways, he would eat those, and he'd eat those the night before, like doing a big lift. And I'm pretty sure most of the time he would actually hype it up. He'd be like, "Yeah, power toning." He's like, "Oh man, my workout tomorrow, easy." And then half the time it'd be like a terrible workout.
It was as bad as like when I was tweaking my back every week, or 5 out of 8 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
Sorry, 5 out of 8 weeks I tweaked my back.
Yeah. Then he had an oscillating fan in his room, and he came upstairs and he was so pissed off. I followed him around. Because it's really funny because he comes up the stairs and he's like, And he walked into his room, and he's like, fucking tweak my back. And then he gave a left hook to his fan, and it just snapped into 2 pieces.
Oh, yeah, that was good. And somehow I reversed the fan. Because when I went to go plug it back in, the fan wanted to turn the other way.
Oh, yeah. That's like a Superman punch. Remember when he turned back time? Yeah,
Oh,
when I eat the paper.
I got a fucking raisin stuck to my finger. That was gross.
Oh, it's just not a turd. It's a caper. No, it's not a rat turd, it's a caper.
Was that from Kitchen Nightmares?
Oh, I think it was.
Yeah.
Oh, Kitchen Nightmares is really sad. The state of those people's lives. People are in they're almost pushing 50, and that's the state of their profession or their career. That's so fucking sad. Man, yeah, this just makes me. Oh man, that makes me feel bad about that. It's not Gordon. It's not the Gordon Ramsay screaming in their face. They probably need that, but the state that they're in, that's just fucking sad. It's like some of those women that are in their mid to late 30s on Tinder or on dating apps, and they don't have a fucking clue. It's just fucking sad. It's not like sad. It's not like laughing at them sad. It actually is sad. It makes me feel bad. And if they did have a fucking clue, if you're one of these people, my life's not perfect. I have a lot of fucking flaws. Okay, and so that's why I made the acne video. So you guys don't have to, so hopefully you guys don't have to go through that, or you can, if you are going through, you can treat it faster and get over it. But these women who've made all the wrong decisions, they should be telling these younger girls not to be doing what the hell they're doing, because they already did that, and look at the state that they're in. But just instead of doing that, just take some Prozac or some Zoloft or some Luvox and stack that with another thing and box wine and smoke weed. I know a girl smokes weed every day and she's my age. That's going to be really good for you. Jay, you almost done?
Almost.
Yeah, just do that and just numb all the pain and change and warp your perception of reality. That's sustainable. Jay, you should have eaten that in one bite because I wanted to cut.
I can't.
You can. I'll shove
No.
it. Yeah, open your mouth and I'll shove it down.
Touch my tongue. My body goes, "Hey, don't swallow that."
Are you nauseous yet?
Yeah.
Okay. No. Hey. Hey.
I don't want to scrape the stuff at the bottom.
You gotta eat that.
No. Oh.
Chad, scratch it off.
Oh. I gotta.
Do Great Depression style.
I'm not in the.
You remember back in the Great Depression when the state wouldn't let you buy things with your gold that you had? All right, so you only had the fucking fiat currency. Well, you got to make that fiat currency, that bread that you bought with fiat currency count, Chad. Scrape it off the bottom. You're not starving. You look like you're starving. If you weigh less than 220, then you're anorexic. Okay. Although that's a mental condition, not a size. Yeah, some of the state of these people on social media.
Okay, this is it.
Is really bad. I was talking about a girl, Eugenia Cooney, really skinny girl on Twitch. And people are making fun of her.
Oh yeah, they're saying she's fat. And
Yeah, they're fucking with her.
She believes them.
And she's on death's fucking door because she's so skinny. And they're fucking with her. That's how fucking depraved people are.
That's really bad.
He's like, I make fun of people. I was trashing some of the girls on there. Okay? But she's in a way worse state than them. And like I said before, I feel bad for some of these girls. Okay. Chad, the power toning has been completed. And how do you feel, Chad?
Powerful.
Powerful? Powerful enough to go to sleep right now like a sumo?
No, that's the last thing. I'm not tired at all. I don't feel that bad. I think I felt worse after the 4.
You need to go run some hills. Okay. Yeah?
Run hills? No.
You need to go run hills.